one of the ideas that's big in the world of Agile, that I think should be big throughout project management, is the idea of T-shaped people. So in this video, I'm going to answer the question, what are T-shaped people? There's a common view that niche skills sell. That is to say, the most valuable people are people with deep skills in a narrow niche. If you want to get on, become a deep expert. Many people will tell you. These are, if you like, I-shaped people. Their knowledge runs deep, all the way from the superficial level to the deep technical detail. But researcher Philip Tetlock revived Aesop's metaphor of the fox and the hedgehog. He pointed out that the fox knows many things, but the hedgehog knows one big thing: how to curl up in a ball. So this metaphor may not be familiar to people who live outside of Northern Europe, but the fox is a carnivore that seeks small mammals largely as its diet. It's seen as a tricky, adept, highly adaptable forager and hunter. Hedgehogs have only one mechanism to defend themselves. They have a prickly coat and they can roll into a narrow ball, which makes it very hard for any predator to eat them. Tetlock used this metaphor of the fox and the hedgehog to point out that when people try to make predictions, try to forecast the future, it tends to be the experts who know one big thing who do particularly poorly. Their lack of general knowledge tends to cloud their judgment. They see down a narrow train of events and make big errors of prediction. The people who have breadth to their knowledge understand the complex, interdependent forces that work on the subject and tend to be more accurate, more reliable predictors. So how can you get the best of both worlds? Well, that's where the metaphor of T-shaped people comes in. They have both breadth and depth. They are able to understand and work within a wide range of domains, but within a narrow range of domains, they also have great depth as well. How do you become a T-shaped person? How do you encourage the people around you to become T-shaped people? Well, I think there are two general strategies. The first is to cross-train in adjacent areas to your own area of deep expertise. To move outside of your own domain of expertise to adjacent topics and to start to learn about them as well. That way you gain breadth and you can gradually increase the depth in some of those areas too. The second is to take up or to provide as many opportunities as you can for informal and formal learning, reading, formal training, seminars. As a project manager, as a project leader, provide those opportunities for your team and take them for yourself. That way you can really broaden your knowledge. And whilst online PM courses videos aren't sponsored, we could think of this one as being sponsored by our sister channel, Management Courses. Because as a project manager, you don't just need technical project management skills, you need a broad range of general management skills. And Management Courses is our sister YouTube channel, which is building up an archive of structured management training courses that will be very useful to any project manager who wants to become broader in your managerial and professional effectiveness skill sets. Agile extends the concept of T-shaped people to the concept of T-shaped teams, teams that have great breadth and great depth, and depth in a broad range of topics. A T-shaped team can be more self-sufficient and can act autonomously within a broad range of parameters, constrained only by the goal, the objectives, and the plan for the project. This makes T-shaped teams particularly effective. The existence of larger, more effective T-shaped teams also makes siloing less of an issue on big projects. And siloing is where teams work within their narrow work stream and don't talk effectively from one team to the other. There's also less key person risk within a T-shaped team because generalists can fill in when there are resource constraints around the experts. If I have some expertise, I become a key person risk, but if there are people around me within my T-shaped team who have a measure of understanding of what I do, they can supplement my skill set, handle times of overload and stress, and also fill in should I need to step away from the project for some time. Also, with T-shaped teams, there's less reliance on the one person who knows about everything that's going on within a work stream or indeed across a whole project. If everybody within the team knows something beyond their own expertise, that way the patchwork of T-shaped people within a T-shaped team can create a hive mind that collectively knows everything that's going on, even if no one individual is there who does know what is going on across the whole project or across the whole workstream. So that's the concept of T-shaped people and of T-shaped teams as well. It's a valuable concept. It's widely used within Agile project management. Whether you're an Agile project manager, a traditional predictive project manager, or just managing some small initiatives within your organization, encourage T-shaped people and build T-shaped teams for the greatest level of project effectiveness. Please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We'll be creating loads more great project management content, so please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of it. And in the meantime, I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.